Hey guys, just played Dual Orb II. So this is an RPG released in 1994 for the Super Nintendo. Yeah, let's check it out. I haven't tried this game before. It's by IMAX, which I'm assuming is not related to the cinema company IMAX. All right. Well, Dual Orb, we got the moon. I guess it's one of the orbs. Pretty scary, creepy opening here. Dragon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's a pretty cool intro. I like the cinematic opening here. Aleph. That's a good name. My first friend. Travel through time? Oh, a time traveler. Aliveness. So there's the kid Aleph, who's now grown up, I guess. It's a rabbit Dory. So it's a rabbit? Alright, so I start off as Aleph, who's the kid that was brought in the snow or whatever from probably have some special ancient magical background, who knows. Anyways, so probably some magical special background. Because it's a JRPG. Always have to be special. treehouse. I think it's a treehouse. Okay, so on the Aleph, magic, use item. Oops. That's my stats. Okay. Vision is good. Okay. Okay. Get my equipment here. Whoops. Wooden stick and a cloth. Yeah, some pretty basic equipment there. Cloth and a wooden stick. I mean, it's the beginning of the game, so. Alright, let's see what the combat system's like. Oh, this is the combat system. Okay, interesting. Well, it's turn-based combat, but from an interesting perspective here. It's not from a first-person or a side perspective. Interesting. Kind of an interesting perspective, alright. It's from this, it's from the third-person perspective, which is interesting. Yeah, you don't often see this. Usually in JRPGs, you would see either a first-person, like Phantasy Star, Earthbound perspective, or you would see like a side Final Fantasy perspective. Actually, Dragon Quest, yeah, Dragon Quest is another first-person perspective. This is from a third-person perspective, which is interesting. Yeah, got him. Okay. Okay, got him as a party member. Alright, time to do some battling. Where's the music coming? It's actually a Suikoden, I think. I think that's Suikoden right from this perspective. But this game predated Suikoden, so what's song do? Oh, Magic. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we don't do much damage here. Only the new guy can do much damage. Oh. Yeah, Cassius. Cassius does way more damage. Softest bets in town. Nope. Okay. So, you didn't think dogs could talk? Welcome to you too. That's funny. $150 gold longsword. What? Oh, those are the +3 longsword. Alright, spear and a +3, okay. Don't have enough money? Blacksmith. I think you can upgrade your weapons, which is cool. Not every RPG you can upgrade your weapons, but this one you can. I mean, for early RPGs, that is. Nowadays, you can usually upgrade your weapons, but this is an old school JRPG, and upgrading your weapon is pretty interesting stuff back then. Can't level up my wooden stick, unfortunately. This is the bar. You're too young, I think. Okay. Well, I can't even say yes or no to that. It's free? Yeah, good. Future is too confusing. Yeah. Armor shop. Blah. Leather mail. Leather mail. Leather mail is the only upgrade and it's too expensive, unfortunately. Go back to the castle since we're a princess. In this game, we're allowed to go back to the castle because we're royal blood. He helped us a little. He actually beat them. He's the one that beat them. Alright, let's go explore the ruins. What? Oh, don't go back. Oh, am I not allowed to go out? Am I not allowed to go out? Oh, okay, I see. I'm actually on the balcony. Okay, I need to go downstairs. Nope, not this one. Oh. Well, actually, what's in the basement? Prison. Oh, this is the prison, okay. Your trip look muddy. Oh, it's funny. Random encounter. Of course, this is the old school JRPG. We got a random encounters back then. Why can't I see my items here? Jesus, what the heck? I can't see my items. So weird. You do so little damage. Probably need to go to get to the inn after this. One damage. Ridiculous. Holy shit. How come we only do one damage to this thing? Oh my god. Oh, and we can't run away either. No items we can use, and we can't run away. Yeah, we only do one damage to him. Yeah, there's not much we can do. It's too powerful. Yeah, we only do one damage. What the heck? We had to rely on Cassius in order to beat these guys? It's so stupid. It's so stupid if we have to rely on Cassius in order to beat these guys. Because we only do one damage to them, what the heck? Oh my god. Really stupid. Why do we only do one damage to those guys? That's so stupid. Oh my god, and of course, there's no way to load a game. Okay, anyways, guys, yeah, that's Dual Orbs 2. I would say overall this game is pretty nice. Yeah, it's overall pretty nice. I like the story, the characters, the music. Graphics are okay. They're not like really good, but they're okay. I think the only thing is, yeah, the combat seems unbalanced. Like, I like the combat style. It's done in the style of Suikoden, but yeah, like, what the heck? They have to rely on Cassius to defeat some enemies. Like, they literally can't do much damage to other enemies. And those are normal enemies, right? They're not bosses or anything. So if it's gonna be like that, that's really annoying, because you're basically reliant on a single character in order to defeat the enemies, and that's not very balanced in any way, so... Yeah, I think that's the real issue with this game, is that the combat seems unbalanced. Um, Otherwise, it's a nice RPG. Pretty underrated and overlooked. It's just... And I like the combat style. I like the third-person perspective, right? I like Suikoden, but... Yeah, it's unbalanced, because what the heck? Only Cassius can do damage. My other two characters, they don't do shit. They don't do any kind of damage. And what's more, it's like it's not one of those enemies where you have to use the magic attacks to do damage either. It's like you have to... Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can use any magic attacks to damage those enemies either. Like, you have to use the physical attacks, but then my physical attacks don't do much damage. Only Cassius can do much damage to them, so if you're overly reliant on a single character to actually defeat your normal enemies, then that makes the gameplay combat very unbalanced. So that's the one thing about this game. Otherwise, I like it. It's just the combat's unbalanced. Because that's a normal enemy, right? Those are normal enemies. That's my first battle of the game, actually, in terms of just going outside and exploring. That's my first combat of the game, and you require me to have a certain character in order to defeat those guys? Like, that's ridiculous, right? It's not a boss. I don't have any magic attacks that can defeat it. It's a normal enemy. Like, yeah, it's unbalanced. But anyways, Dual Orb 2, guys. I would say overall a good game. Just the combat is unbalanced from that perspective, where you need to keep Cassius alive, because he's the only one that actually does significant damage to these guys. Which is yeah, that's a fatal flaw, right? The single source of failure. If Cassius goes down, and I don't have any items to revive him either. If Cassius goes down, then you're screwed. You're messed up, and you're fucked, basically. Because one of your characters dies, you're fucked. Yeah. So you're too much reliant on Cassius in order to do damage. And yeah, I didn't have any items to revive him or anything. So yeah, that's the issue with this game. Combat is unbalanced. Other than that, I think it's a fairly solid game, other than that combat being kind of unbalanced. But anyways, guys, Dual Orb 2, thanks for watching. Yeah, definitely an overlooked game, though, for sure. The Super Nintendo has a lot of overlooked games.